Okay, well, Bianca, look, we loved your reads from season 6, and there's some more queens we would like you to read. So, if you're willing, we would like you to read some of our faves. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
let's do it.
But this is let me just put this out there and for people that are listening. Usually they're my friends, and usually we like each other, and it's not a big deal. If I don't like her, I'll tell you. But I'll have reason if I don't like her. But usually they all laugh at what it is. So don't get crazy, people in social media land, because then they get on my page and they go, "You're ugly, you're old, you're bitter." And I go, "Yes, I am." And
tell me something new.
Not worried about you.
All right, we've got picks for reference.
Oh, God.
So here we go. All right, number 1. Reigning Queen, Sasha Velour.
You know what? I love her look. I mean, there's nothing really hateful I can say about her, but I really haven't been around her to meet her and to know her. We met once at the finale that was happening in New York City briefly. I mean, it was a frantic night. It was the night she found out she won, so I was the least important person in the room. But I didn't have anything, and I didn't watch the season to know if she's a or not. Yeah, because when I'm traveling, I can't get the show.
You didn't get to watch it.
No, I have a life. I mean, no, I'm kidding. No,
that's your read.
No, well, that's
sorry,
I have
Sasha.
Look, let me tell you this. Since season 6, I haven't watched. So, but I mean, I do know of her, and I've heard good things about her. So I really don't have anything bad yet. And I say yet because, I will find something soon. Yeah. I mean, she saves a lot of money on wig shampoo. I can tell you that. Cheap bitch.
Love it. All right, next one, Alaska.
Oh, that one.
She's thinking.
Well, I said this, and I did watch part of All Stars 2. It was fascinating because I've known Alaska from when I think it was Sharon's season, which was 4, I believe it was. I had met her much younger then. I knew that she wanted to get on the show and she wanted to win no matter what. So she finally got on the show and she didn't win. Then she did All Stars and she was all excited about being on All Stars. And what was funny is that she kind of cracked under the pressure, and then she showed that shady side that I've always seen. And that's where the little snake emoji came. And I was pissing myself because everybody thought, oh, she's so sweet. Oh, she's so nice. Oh, she's my favorite. Then they were like, oh, she's a and I go, you see, everybody can be a So it was funny to see the snake emoji situation. And I said, we all know Katya should have won All Stars too. I said, and it doesn't mean that she shouldn't win an award. She should get an award because she had to fuck Sharon all those years. Love you, Alaska.
Love it.
Okay, another snake.
Okay.
Valentina.
Oh, that one. Well, I mean, what would be, there really is. Well, I recently said something about her just being unprofessional. But I've come to realize once you say that everyone claims, well, you're a bitch, you're ugly, you're hateful. I'm like, no, I'm just being honest. Like, I didn't say she was an ugly girl. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. She's pretty in pictures. But now I think what's happening with Drag Race is a lot of the girls that go on are these Instagram beauties. And it's wonderful. They have great looks. They have great style. They got great faces. And then all of a sudden they get on the show and there's just nothing else, And when you say that Valentina's great from her season, that just basically says that everybody else was really, really bad then. So it is what it is,
Well, she's got a very fervent fan base as well, Valentina.
Yeah,
and they go for you if you
They do.
go on the wrong side.
Well, it's also children, it's also people that, and I'm like, that's fine with me. Do you honestly think I care? And she's actually cool. I mean, we've been in the room together and she's totally fine. But I was just calling out something that happened at a club, and so then everybody came after me. And I mean, you can be a but you can't be one off stage. You have to be a human being. And I think that's where it comes in. So I really don't have anything hateful to say about her.
Yeah, Valentina.
I'm just making a face.
Okay, double whammy. Trixie and Katya.
Oh, well, I mean, first of all, Trixie makes me look natural, so I appreciate that. Katya, I love. I mean, I just got to do a tour with her, and it was the first time in the years that she's been around Drag Race that we actually got to hang out. And she's actually a shitload of fun. She's very quiet and to herself, and she's not as funny without Trixie around. So, but I told her that on stage, and she enjoyed it. But she was great. Now I'm looking forward to working with her. But it's funny because everybody thinks that we all hang out together all the time, and we all know each other, and we really don't. And I try not to judge them from their performance on Drag Race when I've seen it, because you really don't know, because, what our season looked like Courtney was a bitch and she's not. So it's kind of like I give them the benefit of the doubt till I'm around them. And then I go, oh, she's yeah, but she's not. She's actually great.
Spend a week on tour and then we'll make the judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
Put me in a small room. Oh, God, who's this?
Alyssa.
Oh, God. Now, this one is truly exactly what you see. There's something wrong with her, and I love every part of it. Like, if she is talking to you and there's a mirror near, she is talking to the mirror and not to you.
That's all true, though. That's not her acting up.
No. None of it.
God.
I mean, none of it is made up. This is exactly who she is. She believes that she's a woman. She believes that she is gorgeous. She believes she can take 12 hours to get ready. You're always waiting for her. She's never on time, but she's a goddamn hoot. I love her to pieces, and she makes me cackle like nobody's business because she doesn't even know how funny she is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, so wildly popular. It's clearly working for her, isn't it?
Oh my God, it totally works for her. Alyssa's secret alone is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It's so brilliant.
And she just talks about the most random shit. And I got to do an episode with her, and I just sat there just staring at her, just marveling at the fact that, oh, you're serious. Like, oh, this is really you. Okay, all right.